AMC had a bit of a pullback today, and we've been seeing a bit of negative price action, but what if that's not the case for much longer? Let's talk about what I personally think about AMC, where I think it's headed, and a variety of other factors with the news surrounding this stock. Make sure to watch to the very end of this video and like it so that way you guys don't miss any of my AMC analysis. And if you guys want to pick up a free stock with Public, use our link down in the description below. Not only does it support the channel, but allows you guys to follow us on a great social investing networking app. And to get a free stock, all you have to do is deposit $1. So go check out Public down in the link below. But other than that, guys, let's get right into this video. Alrighty guys, here we are with AMC Entertainment sitting at about $29.83 per share, down just about $3.75 on the day, or about 11.17%. Now that is of course a significant pullback, not anything ridiculously huge, but it's enough to warrant of course a discussion, but also warrant my attention. Paying attention to this, of course, and looking at this, because why did AMC drop 11% today? Well, there's a lot of theory and speculation going on, and everybody seems to have their own ideas of why this happened, of course, and we're going to get into that here in the later part of the video. I just want to kind of give you guys a recap of where AMC is currently at right now. As far as the date goes, this is August 4th, just so you guys are aware of the intraday trading session that we saw today, and of course just where the stock is at currently at the time of making this video. Let's get into this article though that I found here that I think provides some interesting context. Bulls Apes defend AMC Entertainment stock amid pullback. Join thousands of traders from around the world. I'm not going to read the ad. Why did I just do that? I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, AMC Entertainment Holdings lost a recent key level on Wednesday, but bounced and held support above an older level created in 2017. A couple of years ago. Interesting. AMC is set to print its second quarter earnings results next Monday. That is a big catalyst coming up, guys, and I keep talking about that in all the videos that we're making about AMC lately. Oh, there's an ad. Go away. And we've been talking about that for quite some time now, about how AMC is going to post earnings very soon, and a lot of analysts are expecting them to beat or even go above expectations, and that is going to be, of course, a great catalyst if all things play out the way people are expecting them to. Again, most retail investors, even if there is just a small amount of good news, will likely pile into this stock, and we could see some very interesting price action on that day. Again, none of this is guaranteed, but that is a big catalyst that I'm going to have my eye on, and I think that you hopefully have your eye on as well coming up here. Anyways, AMC set to print their next earnings next Monday. Within many of its theaters in the US, at least reopened during the quarter, traders and investors will have to keep a close eye on how far along AMC is recovering. If AMC can demonstrate a solid road towards profitability when it prints its results, the stock could react bullishly because it hasn't run higher into the event. The AMC chart on Monday, AMC broke bearishly from a triangle it had set up between July 19th and the 30th, printed a bearish Marubozu candlestick, which indicated lower prices were likely on Tuesday. On Tuesday, AMC printed a red hammer candlestick, indicating the dip was bought and higher prices may come, but it was negated when the stock continued to trade lower on Wednesday. And then the rest of this article goes on to talk a little bit more about some of the key levels going on with AMC here. We talk a little bit more about some of the technical analysis. And as you can see here, AMC below are notable options alerts, and we have Bazinga Pro. That's just kind of an ad there. And then the rest of this, it's hard to read these Bazinga articles, and we've complained about this in other videos because they love to just leave all these little ads in there, and it's so fun to have to kind of read around them. But anyways, let's read this little part here, and then we'll wrap up this article and get into technical analysis. Why it's important: when a sweep order occurs, it indicates the trader wanted to get into a position quickly and is anticipating an imminent large move in stock price. A sweeper pays market price for the call or put option instead of placing a bid, which sweeps the order book of multiple exchanges to fill the order immediately. These types of option orders are usually made by institutions, and retail investors can find watching for sweepers useful because it indicates smart money has entered into a position. Very interesting use of smart money there, and interesting kind of talk as far as AMC goes. Now, just a quick kind of disclaimer, of course, with this article. This is from a very day trading centric kind of point of view, or even swing trading centric point of view with AMC. This by no means is an article that is really talking about the long-term, investing fundamentals as far as AMC is concerned, right? This is not something that, they're saying, oh, we're going to buy and hold AMC for a long time because we're expecting the price to not only, quadruple or double. We're expecting it to, go to hundreds of dollars a share rather, like we saw with GameStop with their short squeeze. If there is one that is still possible, again, guys, you have to keep this in mind and be aware of this, that AMC might not squeeze squeeze at all. It's very possible that we may not see a squeeze. And yes, I know there's a lot of manipulation going on. I know that there are synthetic shares and a variety of different things happening kind of on the inner workings of things. There's all kinds of contracts being floated around. I know, I understand. I watch this stuff, I read this stuff all day, guys. It's my job to keep up with everything that's been going on with AMC. But overall, I don't want people to get kind of cloudy in judgment here and think that AMC is going to jump to $100 tomorrow. It could and it might happen, but it's not guaranteed. Of course, none of this is financial advice either, and we don't make investment recommendations or decisions. But what I'm trying to talk about basically is that it's patience. All of these meme stocks, and I know, see, this is the other thing with AMC is that I have to be very careful with the language I use about the stock. I can't call it a meme stock because some people don't like that, some people don't care. It's a very treacherous minefield to kind of navigate through, and you know, unfortunately, it makes it hard to report on because a lot of people don't like certain things that I say about AMC, and some people do like those things that I say about AMC. Some people don't like the way I'm saying something about AMC. It's kind of a back and forth game. But in my opinion, and what I've always thought about AMC is that this is a lottery type play. This is something that is not guaranteed to pan out in any way, shape, or form. This is not something that I'm going to have my life savings, and this is not something that I'm betting you know, the house or the farm on, right? I'm waiting patiently with a small amount of shares as a lottery play. If this does go big, then I made a little bit of money and I had fun on the ride while doing it, and I could say I was there. If I lose that money, it's losable, it's okay. I'm willing to lose that money, and it is what it is, and it's not something I'm going to lose sleep over, right? I'm not trying to over leverage myself into the stock because, again, it is still very volatile, and we're still seeing a constant downtrend kind of here. I mean, we have seen some upticks, right? We have seen a little bit of an upward trend here in the past couple of days. If we go way back further there, the past couple of days meaning back there, of course. But as you can see, over the past couple of trading sessions, we cannot, and we just haven't been able to end higher than we began. We are ending lower every single trading session. We're not at a $29.31. And again, people are defending this, right? And I agree that there is still earnings coming up. And because we're not seeing one of those traditional run-ups to earnings type momentum, because it's typically what we like to see with a lot of stocks that have earnings coming up, this could be reason to believe that earnings may have an interesting spike in price in either the upward or downward direction. Again, it depends on how this plays out. But when it does play out and when it does happen, keep it locked here because we're going to be reporting on it. We're going to be taking a very close look at it. Let's pull out a little bit here to the 6-month chart. This was the original, of course, gamma squeeze that we saw way back here, about the $70 level, $60 level hit, pulled back significantly, made this pennant pattern, failed out of that pattern, and then now is consolidating once again. And you could argue we are forming another pennant. And again, if that pattern fails again, it could go a lot lower. Again, though, we kind of almost did break out of that pattern already to begin with. And again, guys, there's a lot of downward pressure with AMC, but like I said before, patience. It's just a patience game at this point. And if you are holding and doing research, congratulations, good luck. I wish you none but the best. And you know, we're going to be keeping a close eye on this thing, guys, so make sure you keep it locked here. But other than that, that's pretty much it for AMC. I'll earn your thumbs up today. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video like this. If you guys want to pick up a free stock with Public, check out our link down in the description below. Not only does it support the channel, but it allows you to sign up with a great social investing network app that everybody, and I mean everybody that I know personally, is starting to use and really enjoy using it. You also can follow us on there as well and keep up to date with our portfolio, what we're buying, what we're selling, and any of our thoughts on the current market conditions. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Pro. Take it easy.